Here's how the Sportsman field's going to line up. Starting on the pole position will be the Rinaldi's Heating and Air Special, the 04 out of Orlando for Doug Samion. On the outside of the 34, the Hart's Auto Machine Special. Coming in from Geneva, it'll be Ron Blackard. In the 2 car, coming in from West Melbourne, will be Glenn Carter. Glenn sponsored by G&C Truck Repair, Miller Auto Care, Ferguson's Auto and Marine, and B&K Used Auto Parts. Rich Klauser back out tonight. He'll be in car 8. They've taken the Bomber, turned it into a Sportsman car tonight. Porto's Auto Salvage and Auto Zone sponsoring that machine. Then it'll be the number 57 out of Orlando. Our feature winner last week, that's Chad Pierce. Chad Pierce in car number 57 out of Orlando, the Daytona Racing Souvenirs architectural sheet metal manufacturing car. In car number 1, brand new machine tonight for Gus Corson. Gus Corson, he'll be driving car number 1. In the 66 car, good to see Andy Nichols out of Orlando back tonight in the 66. In the 24, it'll be Bill Loomis behind the wheel. Bill Loomis in the 24. And in car number 86, that'll be Johnny Love. Johnny Love in car number 86. All right, looking for the green flag. Fred looking him over, and the green is out. We're underway. Big lead here for the 04 Doug Samion as he grabs the early spot here. Blackard holding on to second, but here comes the 2 car on the outside. Glenn Carter trying to pick up that second spot. He'll take second, and here comes the 57 at Chad Pierce up on the high side as he goes for third position. And Chad will get it easily. And the 1 automobile also on the charge too. Gus Corson picks up the 4th spot. And Rich Klauser trying to make a Bomber a Sportsman tonight, and it's not helping him out all that much. Big lead for Doug Samion in the 04. Now can he hold off the rest of these hard chargers? Corson in the 1 trying to make a move on the 57 at Chad Pierce now. They battle it out here for third spot behind the 2 car Glenn Carter. Further back, we've got some 3 wide action into the corner. A couple of cars bumping and banging off the turn. And Ron Blackard ends up losing 2 spots because of it. Gus Corson just moved inside Chad Pierce to take third. Now he's right in behind the 2 car of Glenn Carter. They continue to fight it out here for second, third, and fourth. Pierce battles back on the high side, but has to drop in behind Corson. Up front, it is Doug Samion with a big, big advantage. Gus Corson now working to the high side of Glenn Carter for position. And Chad Pierce now trying to move to the low side and repass Corson for that third spot. But Corson staying up to the high line there in that Camaro as the halfway signal is out on the field. Halfway. Leader Doug Samion within a half straightaway of putting a lap on Johnny Love, the final car on the running order in this Sportsman feature event as Chad Pierce just repassed Corson for third spot as Carter keeps that 2 car in second position. But he has not shown enough speed to be able to come anywhere close to Doug Samion here. Both Pierce and Corson seem to be a bit faster, but they just can't move by him on the outside. Doug Samion continues to run a very wide line off those corners. Looking to pick up his first Sportsman victory tonight if he can hang on. Johnny Love about to go a lap down here to your leader as Chad Pierce now setting sail. He taps the 2 car, Carter, and Gus Corson moves back around, and he's trying to get into that second spot. He slides high now off the 4 as again the second, third, fourth place cars will move up on Johnny Love, trying to put the 86 car one lap down. Glenn Carter will go around into lap 3, use the lap traffic to his advantage here off the corner. 2 to go, signal is out. We've gone all the way now under green. Courson in third. Chad Pierce trying to come back. Leaders have been able to, their second, third, fourth point cars closing in on Samion a little bit. I think he's just slowed down, just trying to hold on here. Doug Samion trying to pick up his first Sportsman win in the 04 machine. It looks like he's going to be able to do it. And checkered flag out for Doug Samion in the 04 over Glenn Carter and Gus Courson. So Doug Samion will pick up his first career Sportsman feature event victory tonight. Glenn Carter will come home second. Gus Courson in a great battle with Chad Pierce picks up third. Fourth spot will go to Pierce. And Andy Nichols will round out the top five in car number 66. As Doug Samion pulls into victory lane with the 04 machine, the Rinaldi heating and air special. And again, like we had Brian Bella in the Sportsman class earlier, Doug has picked up wins in our four-cylinder bomber class, moved up, and picks up his first win tonight in the Sportsman division after considerable trying and considerable hard luck. Finally bringing home a checkered flag here this evening. There is out of the car by. Let's hear it for Doug Samion, your Sportsman feature winner tonight. Doug, you kept it all together tonight. How about that? Brings home a big win. Jim Jones.